Good evening, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the militant state of Michigan, where we're riding dirty. We're riding dirty, kinda, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. I had to change the location of this thing. I had it on my dashboard. I wasn't particularly excited about it being on the dashboard because I have one of those kind of glove compartment things that open up. And it was sitting on that. It wasn't the most ideal situation. But then I came out to get into my car today. And it had fallen off. So I stuck it on the windshield. Yes, we'll be back in the van tomorrow through the weekend. So I wanted to talk. I'm gonna take care of this whole Cassidy Hutchinson thing today with one simple question. The one question no one's asked her, that no one will ask her, but they should ask her. So you're hearing it here from Treasure Troller. I'm sure that all the other media will pick up on it after this. The right-wing media, anyways. I'm not sure Cassidy is going to do interviews with them, so it still might not get asked. But she's got this book out. This book is coming out of all the deplorables she worked with in the White House. And it doesn't really surprise me that this is the way the book goes. I mean, when Oprah decided to put out a book, or some of these other, Pamela Anderson, I remember, was like, they all have been abused. All those stars, but you know, they're all this. They're up in the highest echelons of Hollywood or television, whatever, and then they're going to put out a book and to sensationalize it. They were all abused, and that's really the Cassidy Hutchinson line here. You know, Donald Trump was this abusive boss. Matt Gaetz, I guess, was not very, didn't find him to be like an intellectual giant or kind of an aloof politician. You know, Donald Trump, this mean-spirited boss. She's four or five, six people removed from any of the things, but she's the authority. And I think this is sort of the reverse pile-on, where one person accuses somebody and then six people pile on. This is kind of the reverse pile-on, where in order for one person to make it seem legitimate, you have to create a pile to make it legit. So here's my question. Here's the question that's going to end all this bullshit. That's going to, as bad as the sales of this book were going to be, this is going to make it worse. Are you ready? Write this down. I'll wait a minute while you get a pen and piece of paper, or at least open up your email and text some of these news reporters. So the next time Cassidy Hutchinson is on for an interview, the interviewer should say something like, "It was quite a chaotic time working in the White House with some of these reprobates. Why didn't you quit? Why didn't you just leave?" Yes, that was a silent pause in there. Why didn't you leave, Cassidy? It only makes sense to me. Who else would put up with that kind of bullshit? Who else would? So that's the question I would like to see asked, but it won't be, because as soon as that question is asked, the whole Cassidy Hutchinson narrative goes by the wayside. The next thing that would make things go by the wayside is Bud Light. I was watching Jason Whitlock's vlog, yesterday's vlog. It was a 2-hour vlog on idolatry. He's shaking the idolatry really hard. He's got some good points, but I just think if you go down the rabbit hole, there's really nothing in the world that you should really look to. But anyways, he showed a Bud Light commercial. He's talking about this Jason Kelsey, who was kind of sold out because he was doing ad for COVID, the COVID vaccine, and he also did an ad for Bud Light, and it's a great goddamn ad. I will give Bud Light credit for that. It's a great ad. It's Jason Kelsey getting up or in and out of chairs, just making a noise, you know, just grunting. Like 90% of males, it's part of being a male is that grunt when you're getting up and down. It's a great goddamn commercial. It's Tim Allen. Tim Allen would be very proud of this commercial. They should probably have Tim Allen in the show going like, or just nodding approval in that ad. But whenever you see the ad, as good as the ad is, in the back of your mind, you always see Dylan Mulvaney and that horse-faced beer executive, I don't know, Heiner Schneid or something, in the background. If Bud Light wants to win back customers, more free advice. It would have been over had they taken my advice and hired me before. If Bud Light wants to end all the drama and end all the bullshit, because they're putting money back in the brand. I thought the whole idea was to destroy the brand. Now they're sort of reinvesting into the same old, I guess, tiresome guy, frat boy commercials. What they should do is just the CEO of Anheuser-Busch should just come out or be sitting at his desk and look up from the desk and just say, "We fucked up, we're sorry. Come back." That's all they got to do. No amount of rebates or discounts or frat boy commercials is going to make people forget about that Dylan Mulvaney commercial. They just need to come out and go, "Yeah, we fucked up." You know, or have Otter, have the Animal House crew come in and go, "Yeah, you fucked up. You let the girl run the commercials." But until they do that, it won't be over. So, Cassidy. Will someone please ask Cassidy why she just didn't quit? Why she went through 4 years of that? Will someone please ask her? And then it all goes away. Budweiser, just come out and say you fucked up. And then it all goes away. So it's Treasure Troller here, just trying to make the world a better place. Saying aloha and good day.